Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jennifer. I am pregnant with baby number 3 and we do not know the gender of this baby. We are waiting up until delivery to find out the gender of this baby. So about 8 weeks or less until we find out the gender and we meet this little baby. So if you guys watched my second trimester update, I said that I was going to update you guys pretty much every 4 weeks. So we're going to be doing weeks 28 through 31 right now. As I'm filming this, I am 32 weeks pregnant as of today when I'm filming this. So let's go ahead and let's go over weeks 28 through 31. All right, so let's go back to week 28. So week 28, I had to do my glucose test. So I had to drink that drink and then I had to sit there for an hour. And then, yeah, so I actually have my week 28 doctor appointment and my glucose test in a separate video. I did like a full day in the life video that day, so I'll link it up here for you guys if you want to watch it. But my glucose test results came back good. Everything looked good, so no worries there. Also, when they did draw my blood though, my doctor did have them check my iron levels, and my iron is a little low, so I've been trying to make sure that I'm eating just like more leafy greens, more protein and all that stuff, and just hoping that my iron will go up. I do have like in my notes for week 28 that I'm like tired, and I know that low iron can have a lot to do with you being tired. So yeah, I don't know if it's just due to my iron levels or just me. I think it's more due to me not sleeping. So little backstory, Belle has not been sleeping. Belle is my 2-year-old, if you're new here. She has not been sleeping very good at night. She's basically been waking up like 1 to 2 times every night. And so basically like once she gets up, then I cannot go back to sleep. So then I'm just like awake, and then I finally get back down, and then it's like time for her to get up. So yeah, I've been struggling with that with her, but actually last night she actually slept the whole entire night. So I'm hoping maybe we're going to be getting over this hump, because this has been going on like the last couple months where she's been getting up every single night and I'm just like not getting any sleep. And I would like to get as much sleep as I can, because in 8 weeks or less, I'm not going to be getting any. So yeah. But yeah, so back to the iron. But yeah, so my iron's low, but she wasn't worried about it. She didn't tell me that I needed to supplement or anything like that. So yeah, just trying to make sure my nutrition is on point. I've been using my cast iron skillet when I cook everything. So we'll see. We'll see what she says at my doctor's appointment. I have another doctor's appointment this Tuesday for my week 32 checkup. So we'll see what she says then. All right, some other symptoms that were going on during week 28 were I started eating 4 to 5 small meals a day, just because I cannot eat very large meals anymore. Like everything is just so pushed up now that like when I eat, or if I eat a lot of food, I get very uncomfortable. I literally feel like I'm going to pop. And so I'm just been eating smaller meals, like not eating to the point where I'm full, but like almost full. So yeah, I've been doing that. That's been working out really good. It's also helping out with like my indigestion, because I felt like when I was eating like all that food, then I would get the indigestion and I just wouldn't feel good, and then it just like ruins my whole day. So been doing that. Another thing that I put down was that it's getting harder to exercise. So my breath is just, it's going. So it's just getting hard to like move, and I'm just getting uncomfortable. I'm just getting so big now. And so like my workouts, I've had to slow down a lot. Like I'm not really using weight for some things. I'm doing more body weight. For like all my like HIIT style movements, I've been doing more of like the modified versions. I can't go very long. So I know that the workouts are gonna start to die down a lot more, but I'm still working out 5 days a week, sometimes 6 days a week. But yeah, I'm definitely starting to slow down now on workout. All right, let's jump back to sleep, because I'm looking at my notes here, and I put down like my circulation has not been good. So like literally I feel like my body's starting to go numb, tingly, like doesn't matter which side of my body I'm laying on, I just start to feel like I'm losing circulation. So that's been one thing. Also been starting to get like Charlie horses at night if I move a certain way, which is not fun. Charlie horses are not fun. But yeah, so along with like insomnia, bad circulation, Charlie horses, I'm just not sleeping at night anymore. And then the last thing I wrote down for week 28 was getting acne on my chest. So with my second pregnancy, I had a lot of breakouts. This pregnancy hasn't been so bad, but I finally got like one pimple on my chest, which is weird because I don't ever get like like acne or pimples or anything like on my chest, usually just like my face, but even like my face hasn't been breaking out really bad, but I got one little pimple on my chest, and then I have gotten like one on my face over here, but like nothing like Belle. So this is why my intuition right now is telling me that maybe this is a boy. I don't remember if I broke out a lot when I was pregnant with my first, because that was almost 17 years ago, but yeah, from Belle, I broke out like a lot, like all on my neck, all on my chest, all over my face. I was just constantly breaking out. So yeah, but it was weird. I was like, whoa, okay, I'm getting some acne on my chest now. Like, maybe is this a girl? I don't know. But yeah, all right, so that was week 28. Let's go ahead and hop on to week 29. All right, so week 29, I wrote down that I was throwing up. So I did throw up one time during, I think it was one time, or was it twice? I think I threw up twice, but I feel like I can't have caffeine anymore. So I drank some caffeine before I worked out, and then after my workout, I just freaking threw up. I was like, what the heck? Like, where is this coming from? And then I had some coffee one morning, and then I felt like I needed to throw up, or I did throw up. I don't remember if I did exactly, but I feel like I did, but I just cut out caffeine completely because it's just not sitting well with my body. And then I'm just finding that a lot of my first trimester symptoms are coming back now into the third trimester. So that just like not feeling good and feeling tired and throwing up, like all that stuff is coming back now. So not like it was in the first trimester, but I'm having some days where I'm like, okay, like I have to sit down, like I don't feel good, like I've been having some of those days. And then for that week, I also wrote down that I was just very tired. I even took a 2-hour nap one day that week, and that never happened. Like, I don't ever like take naps, but literally like one day when Belle went to sleep, I was doing some work, and then the next thing I know, I was out, and I was out for 2 hours. And it was nice because Belle actually took like a 2 or 3 hour nap that day. So it was nice to get a little bit of sleep, and I felt like so much better after that. But yeah, just that week, super tired. I also put down that I was lightheaded that week. And then the last thing I wrote down for week 29 is just my pelvic floor. Like everything is just hurting down there. Like I can't stand for very long. I've been wearing like my pregnancy like compression pants like a lot more because it just helps pull everything up and take all the pressure off my pelvic floor. I even whipped out my my exercise ball. I can't even think of the name of it, pregnancy brain. I even whipped out my pregnancy ball. I've been sitting on that just because, you know, pelvic floor and like my back starting to hurt and all of that. So yeah, that was week 29. All right, week 30. So week 30, I wrote down feeling nauseous still, but I didn't actually throw up that week, but feeling nauseous. Food aversions were coming back that week. So I had these food aversions to these chicken tenders that I feed Belle. Like I could not cook them at all. Like anytime I cooked them, smelled them, opened the box, I immediately threw up. And I cooked her some that week, and I smelled them, and I was like, oh yeah, no. But I didn't throw up or anything, but I was just like, that does not smell good. So I feel like some of my food aversions or smells and things like that are coming back. So that's what I'm saying, like all these third trimester symptoms are literally coming back. Next thing I wrote down was can't sleep. So still not sleeping very good. Congested at night. So like that week I was waking up super congested and then like having headaches because I'm so congested. So I haven't been feeling that though lately, but yeah, I definitely had that during week 30. Also, I put down weird dreams for week 30. Was having a couple weird dreams. And then also this week, this is where I saw, or this is where I found out that I can't have any fried food anymore either. So I had some fried food and it did not sit well with me at all. Like I thought I was in labor. Like my stomach was cramping up so bad and I didn't feel good and like I couldn't get comfortable. Like my back started hurting and I was just like, what the heck? Like, am I in labor? Am I having preterm labor? Like, what is going on? And then actually the other day I had Chick-fil-A. I was craving Chick-fil-A so bad. And then basically like almost that same thing happened, but not as bad. But I wasn't feeling good. And it literally had me out all day yesterday. So I had the Chick-fil-A Friday night And then I didn't feel good like that night, all day yesterday. Like I really didn't feel good till like 24 hours later after I had that Chick-fil-A. So I'm just thinking that no more fried food for me. Like it's not even worth it for me. Like I'm done. Like if I'm craving it, like it's just, it's not gonna happen. Like I can't, unless I'm just don't want to feel good. But yeah, no more fried food for me. But my body has been craving just like a lot more like healthy stuff. I put down for week 30, like just wanting like healthy food and all of that. So that's great. I'm glad that I'm not craving like junk, but I do crave it sometimes. Like I'll crave Chick-fil-A, or I'll crave like In-N-Out, or, you know, I'll crave certain things. And yeah, I feel like I'm okay though. When I eat burgers, I'm okay. It's just like fried stuff like that chicken sandwich. No. Like I've had French fries and I've been okay. I don't know. Maybe if it's just like, if I have like, if the whole meal is just grease, then like I can't do it. I don't know. And then another thing that I wrote down for week 30 was bad taste in my mouth. So for my first trimester, like I always had that like bad taste in my mouth. So I was like constantly chewing gum, or I would put one of those like Preggy Pops in my mouth, and like that has definitely come back. Like I've been chewing a lot more gum lately. I had a couple Preggy drops left over, so I finished those off the other day. But yeah, literally all these third trimester symptoms are coming back. I feel like I never experienced this with my first and second pregnancy. Like I don't remember first trimester symptoms coming back into your third trimester. Like comment below if you guys are pregnant with like your second, third baby. Like did you guys have like these first trimester symptoms come back into your third trimester? Because this is just crazy to me. All right, jumping into week 31. So I wrote down tired, insomnia as always. A new thing I wrote down here was constantly feeling like I have to pee. So I just feel like as soon as I stand up and all the pressure and everything goes down there, like I immediately have to pee, and I'll be like, I literally just peed like 2 seconds ago. Like how am I peeing again? But yeah, I feel like just a lot of pressure down there, and literally as soon as I stand up, like I'm having to pee. Like if I sit down, I'm cool, but that as soon as I stand up, like I'm like, oh yep, we gotta go pee. And I'm trying to drink, you know, as many fluids as I can and all of that, so it's definitely making me have to go more. But yeah, trying to stay hydrated. My stomach's been itching more. That's another symptom that I wrote down for week 31. Like it's itching right now and I want to scratch, but we just rub and kind of pat. But yeah, that's why I'm just trying to drink as much water as I can, just to help with like all the stretching, and plus, you know, like amniotic fluid and all of that stuff. So yeah. Another symptom that I wrote down for week 31 was back pain. So my back has been starting to hurt like a lot more. Like I'm just starting to get really uncomfortable now. Like literally feeling like I'm gonna pop. I feel like I'm running out of room now. Like everything is just starting to hurt now. Like I'm literally at that point in pregnancy where I'm like, okay, I'm ready for this baby to be here, because I'm over feeling like this. Like I just want my body back now. Like I'm done. But we got some more weeks before this baby's due. At least baby needs to stay in there until 37 weeks. So that's 5 more weeks. But I'm just like, I'm pretty much done already, guys. Like done. All right, and then the last thing that I wrote down for week 31 was that I was craving greens drink. So there's this greens drink that I used to make all the time when I was pregnant with Belle. I changed it up a little bit for this one, but basically I'm doing 4 ounces of coconut milk, and then I did 4 ounces of water, a tablespoon of chia seeds, like a big handful of pineapple, and then like big handful of spinach, and that's it. And I just blend it all up, and it just tastes so good. I've been craving pineapple too this week. I just want all things pineapple right now. Another craving that I was having this past week was overnight oats. I saw my daughter make them one night, and then I've literally made them like 3 times since, and I'm gonna make some tonight so I can have some ready for tomorrow. But yeah, overnight oats have been really, really good. But yeah, those have been like my top cravings right now. But yeah, so that's it for weeks 28 through 31. I'm so glad that I actually documented everything this time. Like literally every time I had a symptom, I was like, oh, let me write that down. Like I want to make sure that I'm keeping track, so when I come and do these updates that I can literally like let you guys know how I'm feeling, you know, during these weeks. If you guys are currently pregnant or, you know, in these same weeks as me. Like if you guys are feeling the same way, you guys can relate and all of that. But yeah, so. All right, before I close out this video, I forgot to give you guys a bump shot. So let me show you guys what we're looking like right now. So here we are at 32 weeks pregnant officially as of today. So here is what we are looking like right now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be doing another video for weeks 32, 33, 34, and 35. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, everybody.